Hey guys, what's up? Now, I know I said I would have made a video on the 75 gallon, but I couldn't get to that because of a very good reason. I don't know if you can see him in camera view, but this is why. And if you don't know what I mean, I got another Oscar. They're basically the same size, which is actually really good. And what's even better is if you look closely at mine, and you look at the one I just got, if you notice, this one has more of a pronounced hump on the top of its head, and this one doesn't. So that's why I think, sorry, just ate. This one right here is a male, and this one here is a female. I got 3 other new fish, which I'll show you in part 2 of this video, which will come out the same night. And I would have loved to do a video on going to get them, bringing them back and all that stuff, but there's 2 reasons I didn't do it. The first one is I don't have any editing software, so even if I wanted to do it, I don't know how to edit my videos, or I can't really because all my computers are actually pretty crappy, so I basically just upload straight, and that's why it's kind of like one takes, if you notice, with most of my videos. And also, I didn't have a good enough camera to do it with. This is just a GoPro that you would use for riding, and it's pretty good, but compared to a camera that you actually need to to actually do pretty good filming, this isn't really what you use. But yeah, I'm really happy with him. Nobody's really bullied him. He's getting along great with my Oscar. So, in my opinion, this is a good win-win. And I'll show you the other new fish upstairs. But maybe in the future, someday I'll end up having these 2 guys breed. And I'll be honest with you, at first I didn't really like the normal Oscars. How they had that like black tone to them, then the orange. And that's why I kind of like more my type of Oscar with the albino coloring to them. I just always found that a little bit better. But now that I've got one and stuff, I actually do like them pretty good. I actually do like them pretty well, actually. I don't know. It's like one of those things where you gotta own it first before you can kind of judge it, or like something like that. But yeah. But basically, the story of how I got it is uh, went on Facebook. I'm in a group called Ohio Fish Rescue. If you don't know about it, join it. They're really great. They rescue huge fish that need a bigger home. Like, for example, my Pacu. I'm going to give them a bigger home, but let's say somebody bought one and they couldn't, or they just don't want to go that big. They'll gladly come and take that fish off your hands and give it a much bigger home. They have like a freaking 5,000 gallon tank or something like that, so they'll be kept pretty well. But yeah, and I posted a thing on there seeing if anybody had to get rid of some fish, and luckily someone did. He got some fish from a friend, and he needed them gone, so I had to drive all the way down to Gettysburg to get them. Hour and a half drive, but in my opinion, it was worth it. And second, you see the other guys, you're really going to think it was worth it. But yeah, so what I'm probably going to end up having to do is, because 2 upstairs, they're bigger and kind of a little bit meaner ones, I actually got to take out and put in here because they just keep fighting, and I think they just need a bigger space. So if that happens, you'll notice the Jack Dempsey gone, and maybe one of these catfish, like the Sun Catfish or the Raphael, and they'll just go upstairs in the tank that I have right now. Or maybe the clown knife. I would actually might take out now that I think of what kind of fish I have. The gar, where is he? Right there. Him I'm going to leave in here just because in a year they can get like up to 2 feet. I've only had him for a little while and I can already tell he's gotten bigger. So yeah, you might see the Jack Dempsey, the knife, and maybe one of the catfish. Or maybe both of the catfish and the Jack Dempsey. And maybe the knife too. I don't know because they're smaller, so they'll go well in this tank. And the reason I would have to take Jack Dempsey out is because I bought a fire mouse, same size as that one, killed it in less than a day. Jack Dempseys are known to be very, very aggressive to other cichlids and mean. And plus, this tank is already, I would say, kind of at capacity, really, because you know you got the big pacus, the big Oscars, the big catfish, the pleco, all that. Yeah, and I just think putting too many big fish in here will make it crash faster. I already had a crash once before, and I don't want that to happen again. So that's why I gotta kind of balance the fish out. So I'm thinking about it, and if I do it, I'm going to be doing it tonight. So maybe in part 2, which will also be out tonight, or maybe tomorrow, depending on how late it gets, because it's already like 9:30ish right now. You'll see that I made the switch. But yeah, that's basically it for what's been going on. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time.